My name is Mike Cortez. I teach songwriting, and I've been teaching songwriting at ET for about 2 years.
I'm Josh. I've been teaching here for just over a year now, and I teach vocal, piano, acting, and songwriting.
My favorite part about teaching is when students have that aha moment where they're like, oh, okay, I get something that I previously didn't get. And sometimes it's something that they've been doing all along, but didn't even realize that they were doing it. So I live for that aha moment.
I teach kids, and I have students who are older than me. So some of my younger students, I'm thankful to be able to be the first kind of exposure they've ever had to music and arts in general. You know, some of them come in from schools that don't offer any sort of arts program. So to be able to tell a kid what a note looks like, you know, for the first time in their life, that's important to me, because I can recall still my first piano teacher showing me what notes were. And so to be able to be a part of that whole process in somebody's life is really cool. It's really important to me. And I didn't really realize how important something like that could be to me until I started teaching here.
Someone should come to ET for songwriting because there's so much vibe here, and there's so much just positive musical energy, and people feel comfortable here, and people know that they can kind of write in full confidence. They can be exactly who they are, and we'll use that, and we'll give you the best song that you can write that's true to yourself, you know, that's honest.
If I had a place that I was going to where I knew in the next room there was another kid my age learning from an equally respectable and friendly teacher, a completely different instrument, whether that be voice acting, you know, guitar, drums, I think it would have just instilled in me a bit more of a grander appreciation for how music comes together among people and musicians. Because for me, for a while, and it was something I had to break out of when I started playing more with groups and collaborating with people. It's not an individual process, you know. Obviously, when you're a producer, or you know, if you want to just put out piano tracks on your own, and that's fine. You know, it's fine. You can build a career that way. But I think the really fun part about being a musician or a producer is working with others. So if you instill that in somebody really young, or if somebody's getting into music for the first time in their life, right, and they know that they have a family of people around them who appreciate music on various levels, but come together to create together, if I had that at a younger age, I think I would have been a bit more, or I think it would have been a bit easier for me to get out of the individual mindset that I had, and it would have gotten me more into a collaborative mindset a bit earlier and sooner. So here, this is a great place to instill that sort of mentality for people across all ages. I come in every day knowing that I'm going to be, you know, having a conversation that has nothing to do with this building, with anybody who might also be here. My least favorite days are when I'm here by myself. My most favorite days are the days where it's almost too crowded. And I think it's just because of the mentality that's fostered by Joey and Laura and anybody else who teaches here. It's really important to us that we're all a family, not just the teachers, you know, but the parents and the kids and everybody else who works here.